joined in the studio on We Found Your Music with MKTO.
Yes, and we're with Grant Owens over here, people.
Woo. That's right, man.
We Found Music.
And they just performed in the studio.
Woo.
You just played a brand new song.
Yes, we did. It's called Shoulda Known Better. Really excited about it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's we have a few songs we've written that were just it's nice to be working together again and just putting out music. I mean, the people that have supported us, I think that's the one thing we've really just kind of hated not being able to give them. So yeah, it's been really nice. And yeah, so this is the Shoulda Known Better one.
And that's a brand new track.
Yes.
More music coming in the future as well.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely. Just looking forward to it, kind of, getting our feet wet a little bit. But yeah, we got some shows coming up, and it's kind of the first of many again, but it's always a good feeling, and it's good to go in with some new music as well. So yeah, man, I'm pretty excited.
I know your fans are happy to hear that.
Hey, man, we're happy to hear them.
Happy.
Period.
Yeah.
How are you guys? Been
For
too
the
long.
for new fans, where are you guys from, and how long have you guys been a band?
I'm from Long Beach, California.
Long Beach.
Yeah, Long Beach. I mean, LA in general. And what was the second part? How did we meet? I mean, Tony's from.
How did we come
Cool
together,
transition.
man?
Yeah, I mean, we both started in the acting world and met on a TV show called Gigantic. And yeah, I kind of spiraled into putting up stuff on YouTube and, getting seen by producers that we're signed to now and going through that whole, roller coaster.
So you guys met on the scene, kind of just happened naturally. You guys started working on music together.
Yeah, kind of in the trailer, just filling it out on our downtime. And yeah, some music came about, just put it up on YouTube and just getting the feedback and people are enjoying it. So yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then, you guys were doing music for a while, and then why did the band split up? And,
man. It was a trip because I mean, you kind of go into this saying, hey, we're getting to do shows, we're getting to make music. Could it get any better? And then it's like 6 years of everything we ever dreamed of, especially from this. When we first started, we'd be recording and be like, we say this all the time, but it's totally fucking true. So I bleep myself. I did that.
You're good.
Love
Internet
you, Mom.
radio.
Love you, Mama. No, but we'd be like, hey, man, wouldn't it be cool if one guy was over here, one guy was over here, and we just, get the crowd going, ba, 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 ba. And it was cool to see something like that. It wasn't necessarily like that because I don't know if that was a word. But it was fun, man, and very grateful for how Classic played and the opportunities it led us. And it was just really cool to see that. And I think when that happens, especially for so long and so quick, it was kind of like we never got a second to, I guess, catch our breath and really and really sit back and go, holy cow, we've gotten to go to places we always wanted to go, play at places we always wanted to play. So I think it was there was sides on the business stuff. There was some personal things on my side I had to get figured out, but I think it was everything happens for a reason, and it was a nice moment. Mal went back and he's always doing acting, but did some dope movies like Detroit.
Oh, yeah?
What?
That's right.
But I'll let him tell that. But it was
Let's hear about that.
Yeah, man.
No, I mean, just kind of with the downtime, just staying busy and just kind of how time was telling. It just ended up being put in that situation to go to those auditions and ended up booking that. So I mean, it was pretty cool. And then always still working on music. And then once we kind of switched some things around business wise, and streaming was kind of showing us how the numbers were doing and fans were still engaged and stuff like that. So, time just kind of worked itself out. And, we were lucky enough to put out some songs that we had and, kind of just jump back into it. So,
congrats. That's great.
Fans and,
you guys got back together, just kept on writing again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks. As cliche as it sounds, thanks for having us. But this is, it's been nice just to be able to, when you sit back, it's been really cool because you kind of go back into this with this maybe, I guess, older perspective of, this is cool, man. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's there's a lot of things in whatever you do in your life that I think you kind of can sometimes overlook the small things and just like the fact that you get to wake up and talk about music. That's a cool thing. And or be late. Sorry. But no, it's been really awesome, and we're definitely it's nice to be present and enjoying these things this time around for me at least.
Yeah, sounds like you're back because you love it, and you're here to, do the best parts of what you love here. Yeah. So, Shoulda Known Better. What's that about?
Man, well, it's kind of it's actually really nice because it's very blunt. I guess you would hear on the chorus, especially. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm sober now, but I can definitely say relationships and alcohol can be a very bad mixture. Yeah. But it's really about like kind of just going back into a situation where you know it's very detrimental. It's almost like an addiction itself, the relationship, you know, because it's kind of what brings, I guess, certain things out of you. But yeah, and you know, I think it's kind of cool because you can relate to a lot of things, I guess you could say. I mean, the chorus goes, I don't drink no more, because every time I do, yeah, it gets bad. But I'm kind of going off this explanation, to be honest.
No. It's honest, man. It's good. I know your fans appreciate
I'm
that.
trying to make it a little bit more open for interpretation. But drink a lot, bad relationships, drunk phone calls. Yeah. You should have known better.
There you go. And then you come in with your verse.
Yeah. And then
what are you rapping about?
You guys are listening to the Jenna Ben Show.
Yeah, what you touched on, and you know, you kind of want to touch on the topic, you know, when you're writing the verse or whatever. So yeah, I mean, we should have known better not to go back to that.
It's such a cheesy thing. It's so
relationship.
I can't. I don't think I've ever been able.
It's relatable.
I mean, if we talked about a serious song, maybe then yeah. But I can't help but laugh at descriptions of certain songs. Yeah. It's like it almost sounds like you're an a-hole for responding. Like should have known better. I really don't know how else to explain it. Like it's just you don't go back.
Right.
Once you go back, you can never.
Yeah, I think we exhausted that one. So let's talk about the sound here. The sound evolved on this new one.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I think evolved. See, that's the kind of like the cool thing. Like I'm in Houston right now, but he's always writing, and there's always like we have a team of a lot of producers, and they're just kind of always, whether it's I mean, there can be songs that are just completely far right from what's happening right now, but for the most part, I think we try to, you know, kind of see what's going on with where music's headed. And to be honest, I don't think anybody can really say at this moment in time where it's going to be next week. But I think I think as you get older, you know, you definitely have a little bit more mature experiences. But for the most part, I think we've never really gone into a session or even recording to where it's like, we need to make this more mature or it's just kind of happens. And if it sounds like that, great, because I damn well don't think I'm mature. He sure as hell isn't mature.
He's laughing at me.
And he's probably the oldest guy in this room.
Yeah, maybe.
He is probably the oldest guy in this room. We have a conspiracy theory
that's a whole other story.
that he's a secret agent.
Yeah, who are we talking about? Okay, get on the mic.
You don't need a mic. You don't need a mic. It's okay.
Okay, he doesn't need a mic. Doesn't need a mic.
He's a DEA.
Who are we talking about?
He's a DEA. Oh, this is Head Nod. This is Head Nod. Head Nod is a... Head Nod isn't just a... It isn't just a...
You can't Head Nod.
No.
Head Nod just isn't a name.
Head Nod.
I plead the fifth on all of that.
See? Every time he talks, cops.
Oh.
You hear the sirens?
There's some sirens in
It's
the
his
background.
friends. You
Can't see him on
tell your
camera.
buddies to stand off, Head Nod.
Now you don't want to talk.
Got some loud-
See, I saw The Wire. Okay, I finally watched The Wire. Great show.
Right.
What's going on
There's
over
a lot
there,
of
dude?
seasons.
Without my
It's a long show.
Y'all funny.
It's good.
God, I
though.
was surprised it wasn't
What up, Trish?
that only that many seasons. I really enjoyed it. Head Nod's one of our Head Nod I met through Malcolm, but honestly, dude, part of the
Now
family.
you're throwing on my dad. But nobody wants to own
And,
out.
if anything bad happens to me, it was Malcolm introduced me to Head.
Right. Okay, that's good.
No, Head Nod, man, his name's Daniel.
Daniel, Head Nod.
Good friend, man. Know them.
I'm supposed to introduce this
sorry.
man.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you do it though,
I don't
baby.
know if I approve the Daniel interview. I'm not here for
You're
the
supposed to say
Daniel.
you're a shitty friend. He's like, no, you're good.
Head Nod, by far, is one of my best friends. Love the guy. And
claiming him now? Okay.
he's one of the
you claiming
he's one of the family. Yeah, man.
Cool.
You can say something.
Back to
Head
the
Nod.
sound here. Oh,
No,
okay.
you can't
let's
now.
get back to the
Grant,
sound.
Yeah,
Grant's
back to the
moving
sound.
on.
Back to the
Classic.
sound. Back to the sound.
We love you though, Head Nod. Head Nod. You can follow him at what's your Twitter?
Oh man.
It's all good. It's
all good.
It's all good. At all good. It's all good.
You had your shot. You should have known better.
It's all good. Okay, got it.
All right.
Yeah, so Classic, obviously, was, you know, a big hit. So is something similar to Classic coming in the sound, or?
I don't know. I think it's Classic was kind of like a devil's advocate, I guess you could say, in one place. It was an amazing experience to see what that song did, and it was also kind of like the biggest curse because it was almost everywhere he went. make a song. Is the next single going to be better than classic or whatever it is?
Yeah.
And some places it was actually really cool because it just kind of went like, especially Australia. Ooh. Especially Australia. It was just really nice because I mean, "Thank You"
awesome.
was our first single, and that really worked well. And
Well, they love their pop in Australia.
dude, yes, they do, and it was just really nice, being able to release that. But I don't know. I mean, if I don't think that's necessarily any time the sound of it, but we definitely have a few more songs we're really excited about. I definitely think one's like a little bit of the early weekend style,
Cool.
which
Right on.
we both love.
Well, we are looking forward to it. Obviously, you'll be playing some shows.
Yes.
Playing with some other cool bands, hopefully collaborating a little bit.
Yes, absolutely.
All of the
man.
above.
All of the above. All of the above. Yeah, man. It's that's the cool thing about this. You get to meet a lot of awesome people and
Yep.
hopefully put together a tour. But in general, just thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course.
And seriously, man, we're just happy to be able to talk again about new
Cool.
music.
Yeah.
And
You have
man,
some shows
no
coming
better.
up. You're playing
Yes,
this
yes.
Sunday.
Yes,
the
so we got
Roxy.
Sunday at the Roxy.
Sunday the Roxy.
That'll
We
be
got
awesome.
tonight
In
Constellation
Hollywood.
Room in
Yep.
Santa Ana.
Yep.
And then what?
San Francisco.
Slim's. Oh yeah, I know. Got that.
He knows.
And then Slim's in San Francisco. Yeah, it's really cool, man. I got some of my family that lives out here that's going to come by, so it'll be really nice.
Perfect. Well, we're happy to have you guys back in the scene. That's what
you.
matters, and your fans are happy. So we'll
Thank
keep
you.
an eye on it. The song "Should Have Known Better" on its way out
Yes.
soon.
June 14th.
June 14th, guys.
June 14th. It's out. Thank you so
Juneteenth.
much.
Check out
And,
the live version on our channel.
Yes, we
right
found
here.
music.
And I'm kidding.
We love it, man. I love it. Seriously, thank you, Grant.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you at the show.
Hey.
And lots of new music this year, guys.
Awesome. Thank you so
MKTO
much.
on We Found New Music
Yeah.
on Dash Radio.